Hi everyone, I hope that you are doing fantastic. So I am just jumping in here and I'm a little bit bored. So I've done several videos today as you all have watched. I'm sure if you haven't watched any of the videos that I did for the Capricorn season, I will put them all down below. Just be aware they're very intense. You know that I don't put the spirit in a box on this channel, and I'm solely just yielded to the great divine of the universe. As you all know, those of you who are brand new, I don't know how you found this channel, but welcome. It's real talk on my channel. I have a special type of a work that I do in the earth to just uproot wicked energy. Okay, I feel the energy and all that kind of stuff, but I'm not churchy or religious, but man, I know that I could come across real heavy that way. I do believe in the ancient writings of the Hebraic living language. It's actually found in the tarot. If you didn't know that, it is. And anyway, I love the spirit of truth. I love it. I love to talk about the great one all the days. I'm just consumed by him, people. I don't even know how to explain that to you. But we are to love Jehovah with all of our heart, with all of our strength, with all of our soul. Acknowledge him in all of our paths. He makes it that path straight for us. And if we're pure before him, he'll be pure before us. And he just can never be put in a box, people. And some people think he's just religious and strict, and I'm not religious and strict. I'm all for just having an earth of uprightness, okay? And it just seems like, apparently, I guess if you click on my channel, that's all you hear about, because this is a work that I am doing. I'm not just doing foo-foo work, and I love doing, readings when it comes out in a real romantic type of way. I just don't get a lot of that because that's not the calling on me. But anyway, when it comes out, though, I absolutely love it. And I'm hoping to have some type of a love and romance. But whatever Jehovah wants, Jehovah gets. I just get out of the way and say, you know more about who's going to click up on this video than I do. And you know who's processing things and who is being tested from things that they've already come out of. And then he's going, well, I'm going to test and see if they really came out of it. And sometimes when we go do another video, we find out if we really come out of a thing or not. And it's like the onion keeps coming out, and I know it goes back to we've been talking about the flood, but it's like another piece of the onion coming off, okay? And an onion make you cry because you have to, allow it to peel from some type of a situation. But the important thing is that you and I allow the onion to be peeled so that we can get to the core of the matter. Okay, so if these readings that I did were so freaking intense, people, like the judgment upon some people that just won't allow the onion to be peeled, or they peel it and then try to stick it back on there, and then when you're tested, they get ticked off, or they get mad, or they get back in their condemnation, and it's just like you've got to get to the place, people. I don't know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to somebody. I feel it. You've got to get to the place and say, no, I have come through that, and if I'm watching something that I've come through and it still hit me a certain way, I just release it to the great divine, and it's for somebody else today. And I'm going to look at that thing and say, man, I remember when I was there, and I give you praise, glory, and honor, Jehovah, for bringing me out. Help the next person that's working their way through that process as well. And that's how we got to look at it, people. Until we do that in our earth, we're really not going to be able to have it cultivated the way that it needs to be for seeds of righteousness and uprightness to come out the way that it needs to. Okay, because it's going to anyway, with or without you. You're just either going to yield to allowing yourself to heal from all them wounds. Look, I'm not somebody that never had to go through anything. We all have. None of us are exempt from this, people. But once you really do have an awakening going, it is what it is, you really do find yourself guarding yourself in such a way so that you don't open yourself up to more wounds, and you live by teaching from that place. And you really, the more you do that, the more you just get stronger. You really do. You're cut, yes. You have a scar, yes. But look at a scar in the natural when it's cut. There's no feeling there. It don't bother you anymore. Yeah, you see it. Yeah, it kind of sucks. You got a scar there, but it's just like, it is what it is, and there's no feeling there when you try to hit it. It's just numb. And some people become numb in a negative way, and some people use those scars and say, put your hand there and let me teach you something about it so that you don't have it at all. It's huge, people. It's huge what's coming through my spirit. But anyway, whoever that's for, I just want to encourage you, okay? Get on the side where we're allowing Jehovah to guide us in paths of righteousness and yet judge those wicked energies to go straight down to the pit of hell. So we have the death card coming out. It's a really big death energy here. A transformative energy is here. Let the dead bury the dead. The Seven of Pentacles is also a death energy. There's the shovel. There's something physical here. There's the bushel. Somebody knows. They freaking know there's more money here when they come back to the freaking tree because somebody else has laid down, done sexual things secretly. Sex on property, and it's led to death that's changed everything. Some people are being investigated. This is the C. This is the mem. This is the mystery. Who, what, when. Right? This is floody type of stuff. But look, people, this is the darkest house of the Zodiac. It's prophecy taking place. And the last time the flood came, Jehovah hovered over it and on the water's face and said, let there be light. You've got to let it be. You can't change, you and I cannot change what's happened, who did what, why it happened, why some people literally got themselves marked up with beastie stuff. That's not, if you know, look, people have their own free will. Some of these people are in our own family. Some of them may even be your children. But it is what it is. Okay, you've got to let things just die, and you just transform in that place and come alive. This energy go to coming alive. All right, so there's a defeat here, and look, people, until you realize we're not fighting against flesh and blood, we're fighting against those negative energies. Yes, it is playing out through people who are open up to that stuff. But those people are going to be shaken out. They don't want to repent for the way that they've responded or what they've done. This is the occult energy that Jehovah is really judging right now. The nasty stuff that people's got a void on the inside, right? This is somebody also waiting for a relationship energy here. The harvest is here, people. There's nothing we can do about it. It was already written. It's going to take place with or without us. And it's manifesting in ways that you and I never thought it would even look like. It's been heartbreaking. But at the same time, what are you going to do? You're going to sit there and cry all the days of your life? If you can hear today, you will literally get up and start marching forward and just forgive yourself, forgive others. You will release. You will release. You will release. If you can hear, then you'll have a divine grace to be able to do that, people. You just will. Okay? Some people are gone. They're just never coming back. And I don't know. And that's, we've all lost people. My God, I've lost my grandchildren. I've lost a lot of people. And I still get up, and I'm going to be a testifying mouthpiece to testify how great the divine is, regardless all of the darkness that I had to go through. I'm not the only one that's had to go through it. Neither are you. But you got a choice to make. You're going to sit there and be happy, or you're going to go boo-hoo. I don't know. Only you can make that freaking choice, but I choose to get up and try to be something in the earth and plant new seeds and be of some type of worth. Regardless, until my day's end, that's in the divine's hand. Whether I live or whether I die, I will give my praise to him day and night. So laying down the burden, laying it down, the oppression. Boy, it's really here. It's really here. Walking away from things that just don't serve you anymore. And some people walked away and caused a burden, and just is what it is. But this is going to the Nine of Cups. This is an ending here. A forgiveness. Soulmates. Okay? Celebrating again. We are going to have a celebration once this is all over, people. We really are. Choose today to celebrate. Today is the day of salvation. I'm just pulling some cards and letting Jehovah bring them out. So, making a decision, getting your balance. For some people, this is really hard. It's really hard because some people's wounds are really deep. We're talking about the sea. It's deep. It's the unknown. Okay? So the sun's overturning some. We've got government stuff. So when the sun comes out, you can see something here. This is exchanging things. Some people's got third parties that they need to walk away from. It's up to you, though. But you got free will. You and I have free will. Yo, but what do you want to bring out here in this Elohim deck here? Great Elohim of unity and peace that passeth all understanding. This is for a bright future. There's a love and romance energy here that will turn out for all positivity if you just walk away in the mind, in your emotion. In your emotional space on the inside, lay down the burden and accept what it is and what it's not. So this is the angel of support, and the universe has heard your silent call for help. Yeah, this is silence energy. This is secret stuff. Somebody has a desire to walk away. This is that card right there. And Jehovah is sending the angel of support to say that the universe, that Jehovah himself has heard your silent cry for help. You're not alone, people. You're just not alone. My God, I sit here in my house day after day, and I choose to get on a fake phone and talk to you guys because I know that I'm not alone. We got the angel of abundance here. A steady flow of abundance is going to manifest. Yes, it is, because everything stolen is going to be coming back to me, by God, because Jehovah don't lie. The angel of expression is here. Speak your truth and express yourself clearly. The whole truth, nothing but the truth. Lay down the burden. Look, there's an angel of union here. There is. A relationship is blessed, and it is destined for greatness. It is destined for greatness, people. Because Jehovah's putting people together and putting new seeds in the earth. And we got long life ahead of us. Then I think the next phase of the prophecy goes to people living long on the earth again. Even, however long that is. I'd have to go really read it in the Revelation, but we're going to feel the earth. The earth will remain. It's the people that are going to be shaken out of it that are disgraced, people. If you've repented, you're not a disgrace. You become a new creature. A new creation is here. The rain becomes refreshing for you. Lay the burden down today. Boy, somebody really in their freaking head. Cruelty is what it says. And the works that have taken place. Well, look, some people... Look, there's two people here that see eye to eye, even if it's just energetically. Somebody is really in their head because this is go back to past stuff. Somebody really in their head. I'm talking about somebody who has not lost their soul. Okay? Somebody's really in their head about the past, what they worked on, what they did. Because they got to bring it to the light. But Jehovah's got something destined here. They've been going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Maybe even exchanging with other people what to do. Trying to get their harmony. Trying to make this choice to walk away. Because there is a desire here. That Jehovah is even bringing out here. That he's heard your silent cry for help. It says to speak your mind and be confident with it. Confidence is here. You can do it. You can do it. Give me two more for the other side, please, Jehovah. The Lover's card is here. Yes, because this is somebody supposed to be in your life. From top to bottom. This is the whole stick here. This is the husband and protection. This is the truth. This is the law. We got the law here. Some people's got connections where they really are connected to the law itself, because Jehovah's going to fill the earth with upright law enforcement. His word says so for us in the book of Isaiah. He's going to make his officers righteous. But he's got to make them righteous. People, listen to that. Meaning that there are people we know haven't been righteous within that, but he's making it happen. This is a transforming energy, people. It's transforming here. The secret investigative stuff physically transforming into something here of worth, where truth and love and forgiveness is showing up here for support from the divine. And now the works, because this is an ending, a 9 is an ending, a 10 is an ending. You're walking away to go get 9 cups. Actually, the 10 cups. Because the temperance holds the cups in from the heavenly realms. This is something mixed right out of heaven. Relationships, your home, new children, new birth. This is the sperm. This is new children. This is new birth. Okay, get out of your heartache. You're gonna have to get out of it. Yes, it sucks. There's sorrow here, but there's also victory underneath that if you put your wand up and face the truth. Okay, so whoever this was for, I just want to get in here and allow the Spirit to just speak. There is transforming energies. Okay, it is what it is. Something's destined to be what it's supposed to be. You need to get up and speak your truth with all clarity, with all confidence. In Jehovah, if you will acknowledge him, he's going to make your path straight. You're going to go right into the most beautiful relationship and work relationships, home relationships, love relationships that you've ever experienced if you just let go and let Jehovah. Shalom.